Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to hop on real quick because I had to vent right now because I'll admit I'm a little triggered right now. So, you guys probably heard the news. Joe Biden is settling with families that were separated at the border. He wants to give them $450,000 per person. So if you got a family of 2 people, that's almost $1 million he wants to pay them. Now, my issue is just right off the bat. These are people that illegally enter the country. It's a criminal act. So you willfully came into the country illegally. Why are we paying you $1 million? Now, to put it in more perspective, okay, check this out. $450K per person is like 6 times or more the average American income. Legal citizens, you're gonna pay them 6 times more as a settlement? That's crazy. This is more than the compensation for victims of 9/11's families. This is more than a U.S. soldier's life insurance payout. And this is definitely way more than the COVID stimulus checks that they gave to Americans after demanding that we shut our businesses down and stay home and being locked inside for well over a year. So this is a ton of money, okay? The reason why Joe Biden's doing this is it's very simple to understand, okay? Our border right now is out of freaking control. It's out of control. It is a complete crisis. It's a nightmare. I've spoken to people that are journalists down at the border directly, and they know what's going on for real. You know, there were 15,000 Haitian migrants under that border last month, and some journalists used their drones to get pictures of it. It went viral. Joe Biden was pissed off about this, and he basically told the border, you got 24 hours to clean this up. And all of a sudden, 15,000 Haitians just disappeared into the darkness of America, wherever they went. We don't know where they went. But they were bussed, they were flown everywhere all over the country. Look, I have no problem with legal immigration, right? If you want to come to America, you come here legally, ports of entry, you get in line, you do it the right way. But I have an issue with Joe Biden trying to smear Trump. That's all this is. He's trying to distract you guys from his crisis. He made this crisis, all right? And just to drop more facts on you guys, those cages at the border, those were built by Biden and Obama, all right? Trump went to a zero tolerance policy because he knew it would deter immigration, illegal immigration. And guess what? It worked. Deportations were down 50% from Obama. Obama was the king of deportations. People don't know that. And Trump was getting everything under control. It's so sad what's happened to our border. It's so sad. So the reality is, Joe Biden knows it's a crisis. Joe Biden knows he's messing up. He's getting a lot of heat for it. So what does he do? We're going to pay $500,000 per person from Trump's problem at the crisis. Bro, Trump had 2,800 kids in cages. This year alone, Joe Biden has put 25,000 kids in cages. 25,000. Joe Biden separated 25,000 families, 10 times more than Trump ever did at his peak. And you're going to position this like you're going to be paying off families that were victims under Trump. This is just a PR move, and it's insulting to Americans. And if you're not insulted, then you're just blind to your loyalty to your party. Then you're in a cult. That's the bottom line. You're in a cult. You're the cult. You're in the cult member, not us. This, someone on my Facebook said to me, it's not about who did right and who didn't. No, that's exactly what it's about. This is good versus evil. This is good versus evil. And right now, evil is winning in America, and it's horrible to see. A strong border not only protects Americans, but guess what? It protects immigrants trying to get into this country too. Because right now, you have women and children being assaulted, trafficked by coyotes, by people that aren't their family members. They come to the border, they say, that's my family. It's not their family. So no one knows what the hell's going on down there. It's a shit show. It's chaos. But this is what the Democrats voted for. They voted for chaos. They voted for doom and gloom. And it's all about votes and power for them. And it's so sad that this is they'll do anything for power and votes. That they'll even do this. They'll put illegal immigrants before American citizens. And when you have a president that's doing that, that's a problem. I want Joe Biden to succeed. I want him to succeed. He's our president. But he is failing across every single metric. All right, this was too important not to share with you guys. That's why I'm doing it at the airport. And now I'm crossing the border legally into Mexico. It's kind of ironic that I'm making this video as I'm going into Mexico legally. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, if you like this rant, I was a bit triggered today. I'm sorry. I was a little hot today. But if you did like, I didn't get much sleep, so there you go. If you did like this, like, comment, subscribe, share, click the bell for notifications to get updated every time I go live or a new video is posted. As always, let's go Brandon and briefly much.